Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.38 trillion. We're down 1.4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC Dominance is currently sitting at 44.8%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are starting to see some altcoins in deep green, especially Dogecoin. But overall, everything is starting to look nice overall in the entire markets. But again, nothing to get super excited about right now, because we still need Bitcoin along with BTC Dominance to hit specific price levels before we can get excited and start getting hyped up in basic words. But today, guys, I want to look further into Bittorrent. Alright guys, so by Bittorrent family, if we are looking at Bittorrent's price right now, we are currently trading at 0.0026 cents. We're up 6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 0.8% in BTC comparative in just the last 24 hours. BTT's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 57 spot. Market cap right now is $1.72 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is $337.8 million. Right off the bat, guys, one thing I want to point out for you guys is that the volume is very, very low. We need to be around $1 billion for a project like Bittorrent. I just wanted to point that out there for you guys. But zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Bittorrent, in just the last year alone, we're still up 774.5%. So let's not forget that obviously in the last 30 days we are down 37%, but again, it's just not only BTT that's down quite significantly, it's the entire overall crypto market that is down quite significantly as of now due to Bitcoin price going towards the downside. But with that being said, let's get right into Bittorrent charts and see where we could be going in the immediate short term, and then we will conclude this video. As you guys can see, let's go on to the daily chart so we can get a better picture as to what is going on for Bittorrent. So if we zoom in, as you guys can see, just give me 1 second. All right, so if we're looking at a Bittorrent's price right now, we have seen a quite significant drop towards the downside for BTT. If we bring out the measuring tool for you guys and measure it from the top of this year, guys, Bittorrent has dropped 81.37%, quite a significant drop compared to some other altcoins. But one thing keeping in mind right now is that despite the fact that we are seeing this kind of significant drop in the market, especially for Bittorrent, let's not forget we're still up 772.5% just in 1 year, even after this kind of drop. And this is cryptocurrency for you guys. That's what I want to tell you guys right off the bat. This is crypto. Welcome to crypto. This is why it is very, very, very important to lock in profits when you are seeing a parabolic move like this occurring in the market. You do not want to be greedy around these levels, guys. I always like explaining this to you guys because I know there's a lot of new investors coming into the markets, and this might be their first time into the crypto space or even investing. If you have done your due diligence and research and have invested what you can afford to lose, guys, and let's say you do see a parabolic move like this occur where you're seeing all-time highs after all-time highs, you cannot predict where the top will happen. If you come out and tell me someone knows where the top is, I'm gonna come out and tell you no, that is absolutely not true. No one can predict the top of a current parabolic cycle. And when you are seeing these kind of parabolic moves, guys, one thing I want to share with you guys is that like I mentioned, I have been in the space for a few years. I've been through two bull cycles now, and guys, trust me, when you are seeing these kind of moves, you do not want to get greedy. You do not want to think that markets are just gonna keep going straight up in one line and you're just about to become a trillionaire. Absolutely not. That is absolutely unsustainable, and it's not going to happen like that. So in this case, let's say you're racking in massive profits. What you want to be doing is, let's say even around here, let's say now you should be asking yourself a question. Hey, is this profit, the profit that I'm sitting at right now, too much that I cannot afford to lose? If the answer is yes, then guess what you guys should be doing? You guys should be locking in some profits. And if you do that, you can put that into USD comparative, like a stable coin. So there will always be a dip or some sort of consolidation that will occur after a parabolic run, because that is most likely going to happen, because when we are seeing parabolic moves like this, we tend to go into the oversold territory. And at the end of the day, you guys know Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the entire market. So you never know when Bitcoin can have a dump. And when that happens, we know Bitcoin and altcoins are very much correlated. So when Bitcoin goes towards the downside, altcoins will definitely go towards the downside. So let's say you did take profits, you could be buying back the dip, when prices do go down quite significantly. So I just wanted to give you guys this a tip, because I care about each and every one of you guys, especially my viewers, and I put you guys in my shoe, and I want you guys to maximize your profit gains in the cryptocurrency space. And I do not want you guys making the same exact mistakes that I made when I came new into the markets. But now if we're looking at BTT's price, you guys can see we are sitting right below this level of support at this 0.0027 cents mark. And we did a wick down towards this 0.00174 cents mark. If you did have any buying orders placed around this level and they executed and you got them, you would be up right now, as of recording this video, 43% in just 2 days, guys. In just 2 days. So if you scooped up some BTT around here, you'll be doing quite well. But right now, you guys can see BTT is having a very hard time going above this level of resistance. It is a strong level of support for us, but right now it is playing as a level of resistance. And one thing I want to point out for you is the reason as to why we are seeing a hard time breaking above it is because you guys can see we are not seeing any buying pressure right now. Very low buying pressure for Bittorrent. I have mentioned that at the beginning of this video. We want to see some green candles like this for us to have some sort of move towards the upside, especially around this range. But again, we do want to keep the Bitcoin dominance in mind as well when we are looking at the prices, because as you guys know, as high as a Bitcoin dominance is, the lower and the harder it is for altcoins to recover as fast as before. So right now we are quite high for Bitcoin dominance. We're sitting at 47.2%. BTC dominance. What we would like for BTC dominance to do right now is hopefully get back down to 40%. This is where I believe altcoins will see an altcoin rally that everyone is anticipating. I believe, I'm a strong believer that the bull run is definitely not over. We were due for some sort of consolidation. We did have bearish news coming out, a lot of FUD across the board. Obviously, that does tend to take the markets towards the downside, but I still am a strong believer in this Q4 that we're headed into. We will see a nice parabolic rally for the entire cryptocurrency space, and obviously altcoins as well. And I'm still believing that BTT itself can pull quite significant gains this bull run alone. And obviously, again, keeping in mind, we have to be looking at Bitcoin's price along with the overall market sentiment when we are coming up, with predictions regarding altcoin rally. If Bitcoin decides to tank, which again we have no control over, if that happens, like I said, very highly unlikely. I believe we're still in a bullish trend. But if that happens, then everything gets invalidated. But I believe that this, Q4, we should be able to see. A lot of analysts are also calling that we will see some sort of parabolic bull run for the cryptocurrency space. And if that happens, guys, I still believe that BitTorrent does have quite a bit upwards momentum for it to go. As you guys may know, I have mentioned this over and over again. It is built on Tron, and Tron ecosystem is being slept on tremendously. And right now, we're starting to see Tron gain traction in the last couple days. In just the last 24 hours, Tron was up quite significantly just 2 days ago. And as more and more people start realizing how undervalued Tron ecosystem really is compared to some other altcoins right now, it has not seen the gains that some other altcoins have already seen this bull cycle. So I still believe Tron is undervalued. So now you may be asking, what does that have to do with BitTorrent? I have mentioned this before on my channel as well. I believe Tron and BTT are extremely correlated assets because they are owned by the same person, which is Justin Sun, along with, BTT is built on TRX blockchain. So I believe if TRX goes towards the upside, we will definitely see BitTorrent do that as well. I still am a strong believer that BitTorrent still has the capacity to pull 5x this bull cycle. Yes, it's not $1, it's not 50 cents, because that is just absolutely unrealistic. I'm just coming with a realistic price prediction. And if you guys have been following me on my channel for a while, you guys know I've been saying that BTT could pull a 5 to 6x this bull run if we were to see that parabolic type of bull run that we have seen back in 2017. If that occurs, definitely I could see BTT pull up 5 to 6x. But again, that is, it could be higher, it could be lower. We never know. Only time will tell. But again, we need to keep in mind that Bitcoin has to gradually move towards the upside for this to happen. And TRX, like I mentioned, is a sleeping giant, and Justin Sun owning both of these projects is a bullish thing on its own. And a lot of people, one thing I want to answer for a lot of people is, people are like, oh man, cryptocurrencies are going down, BitTorrent is going down, it has crashed. But again, when we zoom out, it's still up 700, almost 800%, even after an 80% drop from its all-time high. And if you're in it for a long haul, guys, if you're in it for the long haul, and how I always mention, Justin Sun is a marketing genius in my personal opinion. Let me show you as to why. So he has launched a new project on the TRX blockchain called Ape NFT. $53.4 million market cap with a 24-hour trading volume of $129.7 million. So now you may be asking, what does this have to do with anything? Justin Sun has rewarded, so he posted this, Binance has completed the first round of Ape NFT airdrop to Tron Foundation, BitTorrent, and DeFi Just holders. So basically, if you were holding any BEP20, TRX, BTT, GST on Binance, you were being rewarded with this new token called Ape NFT, his new project, for free. Basically, it is a token of appreciation for the people that are holding Tron assets, such as, like I mentioned, BitTorrent, BTT, and JST. So that goes to show, if you're holding for the long term, guys, you're not just holding a bag. There could be incentives, and this guy is a genius when it comes to that. And as you guys can see, he has given, TRX, basically TRX, anyone that has anything to do TRX or any project that he owns, anyone that is holding his projects, he has given them basically free NFT, Ape NFT tokens as a token of appreciation. And this will create hype a lot. And I have mentioned, Justin Sun is a huge figure in the cryptocurrency space. When it comes to delivering, when it comes to building up hype, I cannot think of anyone besides him, because he has the connections, he has the experience, and he has the money to build up hype. And at the end of the day, guys, as much as, the project can be the best project in the entire space, but if it does not have hype, it will be very, very hard for it to go towards the upside. BitTorrent has everything there is for it to succeed. We just need to have patience, guys. Remember, it's not only BTT that's down these levels, it's the entire market that is down as of now. My immediate short-term price prediction for BitTorrent is, my next target is around the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level at the 0.0042 cents mark. Yes, if we do bring out the measuring tool, that is, as of recording this video, that is about 60 66% move towards the upside. I could definitely see that happening if Bitcoin does go up, $46,260 level. We have been unable to move towards this side for quite a while since we did see this drop. So this is where the sweet spot for Bitcoin is, and this is where all my eyes are. Once we cross this level, guys, this is where I turn very, very bullish. Right now, we're still above this basically last live support at this $33,200 mark. So far, so good. But we still need to get above $36,200 level for us to be on the safer end of the spectrum. And if we do get above the $46,600 mark, guys, I would not be surprised if Bittorrent does get back to this range and start gradually moving towards the upside to possibly even the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. If we do bring out the measuring tool, guys, that itself is 173% move towards the upside. I still am a strong believer that Bittorrent can go up to its all-time highs of this year or possibly even higher. But again, we need to see the parabolic bull run that we did see back in 2017 for that to happen, and we need more buying pressure to kick in. Right now, the buying pressure is very, very low, so that is definitely a negative thing for Bittorrent indeed. And also, if in order for us to move up towards the upside very, very fast, we do need to see Bitcoin dominance go back towards this 40% for us to see altcoins outpacing Bitcoin rather than lagging behind them. So we do have to keep these couple of factors into mind when we are looking at the charts for Bittorrent and along with other altcoins. But with that being said, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and are you guys buying up some BTT right now, or what are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to come watch my video. I really, really do appreciate it, and please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my channel grow a lot and helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos out. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you to all my regular viewers who come here on a daily basis and view my videos. Your support means the world to me. And remember, I do this for you guys. And with that being said, guys, stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And I will see you guys later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.